Under the vast canopy of the dense pine forest, where the earth is layered with fallen leaves and tangled roots, a lone hunter prowled, silent, swift, and patient. This hunter was no ordinary creature of the wild. It was a wolf spider, a master of stealth and agility, thriving in the solitude of its untamed domain. Wolf spiders are not bound to the elaborate silk layers like their web-spinning cousins. Instead, they make their homes in burrows, under rocks, fallen logs, and within the thick grasslands and woodlands. This particular spider, a formidable female known as Sylva, had chosen a secluded hollow beneath an old oak's gnarled roots. The soil was soft and damp, the perfect shelter from both predators and the harsh sun that filtered through the thick forest canopy. Unlike spiders that rely on intricate webs to ensnare prey, Sylva was an active predator, stalking the undergrowth with keen, watchful eyes. Her domain stretched across a small clearing where insects thrived, and she knew every nook and cranny of her hunting ground. Wolf spiders are solitary by nature, avoiding the company of their kind unless it is mating season. Sylva, like all her species, possessed an impressive set of 8 eyes, 2 large forward-facing ones that provided sharp vision and 6 smaller ones that detected the slightest movement. This advantage allowed her to navigate her world with an almost supernatural awareness. Each night, Sylva embarked on her hunting expeditions, moving soundlessly through the forest floor, her 8 legs perfectly attuned to the vibrations of the earth. She relied on patience, waiting motionless for her prey, a cricket, a beetle, or an unsuspecting moth, to venture too close. Then, with a lightning-quick pounce, she struck her powerful fangs, injecting venom that swiftly immobilized her victim. Unlike web-spinning spiders, she needed no silken trap. She relied on her speed and precision, a strategy that had kept her kind thriving for millions of years. Life as a wolf spider was a lonely one, but Sylva had little need for companionship. Her focus was survival, and as autumn turned to winter, she prepared herself for the challenges ahead. Some of her kind sought shelter deep within burrows to escape the cold, while others remained active, hunting whenever the weather allowed. Mating season was the only time Sylva sought another of her kind. When the time came, she would encounter a cautious suitor, a male who approached with delicate taps of his legs, signaling his intentions in a silent dance. If he succeeded in winning her favor, the brief union would result in hundreds of tiny eggs, which Sylva would carry on her back, an act of maternal dedication rare among spiders. When the eggs hatched, her back would become a bustling mass of tiny spiderlings, each clinging to her, until they were ready to venture into the world on their own. One by one, they would drop off, dispersing into the undergrowth, where they would begin their own solitary journeys, just as their mother had before them. As the moon rose over the forest, Sylva continued her eternal hunt, weaving through the leaves and shadows. She was a silent guardian of the undergrowth, a master of patience and precision. The life of a wolf spider was not one of grandeur, but it was a life perfectly adapted to the ways of the wild, a testament to nature's timeless balance of predator and prey. And so, in the heart of the woodland, the lone hunter thrived, her story written not in silk, but in the silent movements of the night.